Hello everyone and welcome back. And I will be taking a look at another Oxford Diecast Haulage Company truck, and this is also another one from Scotland. It's a little bit different. This one says Kinlochbervie Fishselling Co, and it's a refrigerated truck. And we'll take a look into it right now. So the model number on this one is DAF02FR, and I got number 146 out of 2000. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to take a look at the truck itself alone. So I'm going to zoom in. And here's a close-up of the cab. As you can see right there, it says Kinlochbervie Fishselling Co Limited, Scotland. And it's got a number and a fax right there. I really like the two flags that it shows right there, especially the Scottish one with the white X and the blue around it. It's pretty cool. And then here we are looking at the front of it. And I really like the detailing on the top with the horns, and then looks like a light bar on top. And then it also says Scotland. So that's pretty cool. Gonna zoom out a little bit. And it's basically the same thing on this side too. It's like Super Space 570, which is pretty cool. And then right there you can see the refrigerated part on the trailer where it keeps it cold at the back right there, almost near the cab, which is pretty cool. And then basically the same thing on this side too, along the left side. It's pretty cool. I'm taking a look at the back here. Kinlochbervie Fishselling Co. It's got the number and everything. The fax too. A little more clear than what it looked like on the truck, but that's okay. Pretty nice looking. And moving it back around to the front. If you didn't see the video of the Robert Addison truck, one thing I noticed is it seemed like on the trailer for that one, it didn't have this part down here by the legs. I don't know what this part is, but like right between here. And I don't think there was anything behind the back wheel here, so that's the difference in this one. 3-axle trailer and truck. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice looking lorry. I really like the detailing on this one, and I think especially on the cab unit, it has a bit more than what the Robert Addison truck had. They're still pretty cool trucks, but I like how much more detailing there is, like with the horns on top and the light bar right there, and then where it says Scotland. It's pretty nice. I like the writing and the flags on it. I think it gives it a bit more, it makes it kind of stand out. It's also got a bit of red right along, like on the inside the wheels, it looks like the hubcaps are a bit red. On the first two right here, on the other one, I think on the Robert Addison truck, the one behind or at the very back, it had red hubcap. It's a little different. That's pretty cool, but it's also got the red detailing right along here, which is pretty nice. And the trailer also has those legs for it to, when the truck leaves, the trailer will be standing on one place. Also got those, so it's pretty cool. Just a bit of a different look to it. It's pretty nice though. I'm not too sure if Oxford is still running this model or not. I would imagine you'd probably have a lot of luck finding it on eBay, I would imagine. But when I bought this truck, it was from the same place where I bought most of my buses from. So I got it from the guy, which is pretty cool. And I really like this model. It's a pretty nice one. Looks just as great as the Robert Addison Transport. Another thing I noticed about this truck is it's got, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but oh, maybe you can. It's got the 3 windshield wipers. I didn't think to look on the Robert Addison truck if it had that or not, but that's also pretty cool. So I'm gonna zoom back out, but it's a pretty good one. And I'd have to say, for a 1/76 scale model, these, especially the Oxford haulage trucks, they're pretty big, looks like, compared to some of the other vehicles that I did reviews of on the Oxford vehicles that were 1/76. They seem smaller compared to these, so the trucks are pretty nice for 1/76 scale and a decent size. But I really like how detailed and everything it looks, and especially on the trailer. I know that writing is pretty big and it takes up most of it, but it's a pretty nice model, I'd have to say. So it's a pretty good one. And I would give this one a 10 just because of how nicely detailed it looks. And for a limited edition 1/76 Oxford Haulage Company truck, it's a pretty nice one. So I'd really highly recommend, if you were to come across it, that you would get it for your collection, as it's a pretty nice one. So it's a nice one. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please be sure to stay tuned for the next one.